Wow.
Oh, they had fashion on their minds as they entered the building. Soon, the only thing the Spurs will be thinking about is a win here at home. Downtown San Antonio, Texas, this bridge spans the Riverwalk, not too far from our location tonight. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth one. Hey, Dave.
Good evening, Kevin. Well, the Spurs are always competitive. So what kind of people fit their culture? Greg?
Yeah, it always has. You and I know that personally. Thank you very much. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Nikola Jokic. Green is out there with Michael Porter. That's Thompson. And it's Murray in at the point. And for San Antonio, the guard pair, Murray and White. Johnson is out there with Young. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. You know, Steve, now that we have some time away from it, how strange and wild were the NBA playoffs in that bubble?
I think the wildest part, Kevin, was having players having the same living arrangement. We'll eventually look back and view it as one of the most interesting times in NBA history.
Murray kicks to White. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's something to see. Trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a three-point game. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. And again, Denver with the triple.
And something you have to appreciate about MP, he will go out of his way to spend time with the fans.
Well, you've seen it. I've seen it. It's something, Greg, that makes the NBA a special league. MP has the adoration of men. Good to see him giving back to the fans. I love it. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Murray with it. Now Green defending. Murray, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Thompson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Young outside. The pass to Murray. Young outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Pirtle. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now here's Thompson. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. With the drive, and Thompson throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Passes it to Murray. Over Murray. San Antonio again missing.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this, long arms, quick hands, and once he fixes it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid in the bench. Was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Murray, the pass to Burton. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. to end the run. Shot by Johnson, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And Thompson gets it to go.
He can't miss.
Spurs trail by 16. Murray the pass to Young. Back to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Murray's got his second basket.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Here's Porter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Spurs have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Pass to Young. Over in the corner, White sinks the three-pointer.
Quick and decisive on the catch and shoot. I like White's approach there.
White against Thompson. Pass to Jokic for the 3. That one's not going to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why.
Hey, Nick, what's your rating now?
Avoid empty possessions.
2 on the clock. Murray for 3. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
On the wing, Thompson fires the 3. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Oh, you ain't got the 2K22 already?
Start here tonight, guys.
Well, everybody don't.
And it's White missing. The Nuggets leading by 14. Takes it from 10, and it's Murray. That time on the assist by Thompson. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now the pass to Porter. Now here is Young.
I'm on the boat, but I'm on the 2K22.
Pulls it to White. Stolen by Thompson.
2K22 came out on the
Come on,
steal.
mother. Oh, this nigga just fool. I'm telling you, man.
Here's Murray, and he just worked New York in that last game.
Play nothing bad, man.
Over in the corner, White hits the three-point bomb. White's got his second bucket of the night.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
San Antonio.
Spurs trail by 13. Pass to Young. Pirtle against Jokic. Murray outside. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
There's the pass to
That's the wrong way.
Thompson surveying the floor.
Oh, this nigga ripped me.
Stolen by White.
I gotta get that playmaking badge up, man.
Johnson down low. He's against Jokic. The Nuggets lead by 13. Thompson passes to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Murray. Misses off the left iron.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset to this team. And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Johnson, a wide open look. The Spurs getting another chance here. It's good. Murray's got his third basket of the night right there.
One of Murray's weapons showing up there. That crazy long wingspan.
Murray the pass to Green. Thompson for three. San Antonio with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
On the wing, Green, defended by Young. Thompson passes to Porter. Here's Jokic. They get the rebound. And Jokic rolls it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Denver also making some changes. Lopez is checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Green. And Morris subbed in for Murray. Here's Forbes. That one doesn't go. Good D by Lopez.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Thompson against Walker. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run here. Thompson passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Pass to Forbes. In the corner, Collins with it. Here's the cell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Denver now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Thompson for the triple. Collins grabs the miss. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Green against Walker. Here's Eubanks. 3 points his last outing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Forbes the pass to Eubanks.
I knew it.
And the basket by Vassell.
He's not going to miss that sort of opportunity from deep.
Thompson against Walker. Thompson outside. Morris outside. On the wing, Porter. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Will Barton, he's checked in for Denver. Morris finds Thompson.
I didn't want that.
He takes it in. That shot misses. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Fader on the way. And he overshot that one, missing.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Man, wrong way, man.
Lopez right side. Lets it go with a 3. The shot by Thompson, no good. Spurs trail by 21. Walker goes in. And again, San Antonio turns it over. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And again,
wow.
Denver, no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Pass to Eubanks. Kicks it to Forbes. 3-pointer. That shot off. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Denver on top, running away with it. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sport. Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Nuggets have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shot. The guard pair, Murray and White. Young is up there with Pirtle, and it's Johnson in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. Murray against Murray. Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Outside for Murray. Pass to White. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected. Jokic with the steal. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And he makes the tough pass look easy, but he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
White dishes to Murray, and it's good. 2 points. 15 points for DeJounte Murray.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Pelicans was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Young finds Pirtle. Murray outside. And they double up Murray. It's Young on the wing. 5 to shoot. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Thompson right side. Right side, Green. Murray outside. Denver needs to get off a shot. Thompson for the triple. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. And one on White. For Denver, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
That free throw good from Thompson. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court, but off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Jokic with the steal. Thompson passes to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Tipped away. Stolen by Thompson. The pass to Jokic. Here's Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 7 rebounds in the game. White, wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball. White's got 9.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
The drive by Thompson. Here's Jokic. Count that one.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Second personal foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
I mean, he was a second-round pick and now an MVP caliber player. Nikola Jokic has become one of the best offensive centers literally we have ever seen. He can dish it, drive it, shoot it from deep. Incredible touch. This guy is as good as it gets.
Young's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Murray against Murray. Murray with the defensive effort. Smooth sailing for Denver. Bobbed up there for Green. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Love how active Derek White is on offense. Good at making defenders question their decisions.
San Antonio shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Man, I'm telling you, going to work.
And that one falls for White.
He was barely recruited out of high school. Derek White's story is inspiring. He's someone that never gave up on his dream.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Thompson passes to Jokic. Shoots over Pirtle. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Murray kicks to Young. Jokic against Pirtle. Murray outside. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Jokic. San Antonio again missing. Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Denver Nuggets enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to... It's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Team.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. We've got Thompson. Jokic is out there with Jermichael Green. Then there's Murray. And it's Porter. And at the 3, the small forward. Thompson in the posts. White covering. Thompson in the posts. White on him. Yep, that one goes. Thompson's got 40 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Passes to Johnson. Over Green. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Thompson against Pirtle. The kick out to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. San Antonio's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Jokic against Pirtle. Murray outside. Now Johnson. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Tries again. Pirtle's shot is off.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Oh. And stolen by White.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Johnson. Spurs passing it around. Basket counts. Murray's got 17 now.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Just 3 to shoot. Back to Thompson. There's the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Spurs have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
Overtime.
Pass to Young. Murray outside.
Oh, he inside. He inside the dome now.
Over Porter. Shot by Johnson, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And he gets the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Boot that hoe through the upright. Overtime. Overtime.
Pass to Young.
He boot that through the upright.
And here is Pirtle. Murray outside. Here's White. And they get it back. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Green. And he lays it straight in. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Murray finds Thompson. From downtown.
Wow.
And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
But only the first miss of the second half will come out here with authority.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Jokic with the bucket.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Johnson outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a...
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Rivers with it. And the pass to Jokic. Back to Rivers. Now here's Thompson. Over Walker. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Murray surveying the D, and T is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw. San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And 75% on the season as a from the free throw line.
Boys, 27-27.
Both shots good from the stripe.
I can't wait to see Murray reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it.
And Thompson throws it down.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow. Here's Eubanks. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And Thompson kicks to Murray. Thompson against Walker. And a wide open look for Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Thompson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Denver holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've got a big advantage in the... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Murray, and it's Aminu in at the power forward. Jokic with the bucket.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Passes it to Primo. Here's Eubanks. Pass to Bates-Diop. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the start. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Murray, good.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Aminu. Here's Primo. He's covered by Thompson.
Oh, yeah. On the outside.
Here's Bates-Diop. Rebound by the Nuggets.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Oh, hammering it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 15. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Nuggets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. The drive by Thompson.
Oh, it's it.
Chalk up 2 there. And here is Murray. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Murray against Murray. A shot by Thompson, and no one's allowed. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist in the game.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game. With that one, it's an 11-0 run by the Nuggets.
The pass to Najee. Here's Thompson, and yep, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Primo. He's covered by Thompson. Now, here's Aminu. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Murray. No good on that one. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Thompson. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Oh, shit.
He in.
He back up.
No, he's still in.
Here's Primo. He's covered by Thompson. Passes to Bates Diop. Here's Eubanks. That one, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And Thompson puts up a deep three. And again, Denver with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The Spurs shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Pass to Bates Diop. Looking to end the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons. You want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one to come into an opponent's building and dominate